Hi everybody, I just wanted to share with you another quick Monday moment. As we approach Christmas Day, isn't it good to know that our churches are busy at this time of the year with carol services and Christmas outreach and sharing the good news of the one who came to save us. Now yesterday I had an opportunity to visit the church in Hamilton Road in Bangor, and Bangor's a significant town, and Hamilton Road Baptists have done a great job over the years in planting other churches like Ballycrochan, Rosemary Park, which is now Bethany, and latterly the church in Kirkcudbright, and now the church is involved in a further redevelopment work in its premises. And it's just great to hear of a church in our association growing, blessing other people and doing the task that God has called them to do. And I grabbed a quick interview with Pastor Jonny McLaughlin, the pastor of the church, who is here to tell you a little bit about the work there in Hamilton Road in Bangor. And I want to leave you with a couple of verses which I shared with the church yesterday, verses which are relevant for you, for me, for all of us in these crazy times, and particularly as we approach the Christmas season. In Colossians chapter 3, verses 1 and 2, the Apostle Paul said this: "Since you've been raised with Christ, set your hearts on things above, where Christ is seated at the right hand of God. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things." And may God bless you as you serve Him this week. Well, I'm with Jonny McLaughlin this morning. He's pastor of Hamilton Road Baptist Church here in Bangor, where we've just finished 2 morning services. So, Jonny, just tell us how it's going with you and why this is a special Sunday for your church.
Yeah, well, it's great to be able to connect with you in this way. It's been great to have Trevor here, who's president in the association. We've had to move this date a few times just so that we can be in person together. So today we're celebrating our church anniversary. We've been on this street for over 110 years, and the church over the last 40 or 50 years has planted 3 other churches out of the ministry here at Hamilton Road. And some of our elders say there's maybe between 60 and 70 people who've gone into full-time Christian work over the last 30, 40 years. So we, on this anniversary Sunday, just give thanks for all that God has been doing here on this street and in this community and across the world for many years. So we just mark this by celebrating together. It's been great to have Trevor with us.
And a redevelopment work going on, Jonny, in your building?
Yeah, so just as God has been blessing us here, people have been coming to faith and people being discipled and maturing in their faith, we need more space. So the only thing we've been able to do with certainty, in great uncertainty, is actually to change our physical structure. So over the other side of the building, it's out of use as it's sort of being knocked down and being built back up again. God willing, for a slightly more normal world maybe in the next 4 to 6 months.
And how much is that going to cost, and how's that been going?
Well, I think it's going to cost in around £400,000. So God's been really faithful and He's provided all we've needed so far. So some of our members are helping today by giving a special offering towards the development fund. So we just pray that whatever we're doing here is leaving a legacy for generations to come in the will of God, who'll reach out with a message of Christ on this street.
Well, bless you guys here in Hamilton Road Baptist, and you and Jenny and the family in particular. God bless.